Shanarah here from JoyKids Vids. You probably kind of know me. I've been like more behind the scenes for some of this stuff. So today I'm going to be actually doing a video for once, and I'm going to be helping out with the Shanarah's first shoebox. Like usually we do unboxing, but this is kind of the opposite if you think about it that way. So what Shanarah's Purse does is that they give different kits that people have made and give them to children who could use them in different countries, so that some kids who don't usually get Christmas gifts get to open something awesome this year. So I picked something for an older child. I picked 10 to 14 for a boy because that's probably where they would need stuff a lot. And usually for this stuff you just put in simple things from like school supplies to like, you know, different necessities that you usually use in everyday life that they might not receive very often. So, I decided to go.
You said you were gonna do the 2 to 4 girl.
Well, yeah, but a lot of people do ones for the babies, so I thought I'd give a different one a try this year. And so yeah, let's get started. So, the stuff that I'm using here, I bought at a couple different stores, just from a grocery store. Some things are from like, you know, like school supplies you can find at like a dollar store or a convenience store even. Like, yeah, just look around, you can find a lot of stuff for options. Soap. And Lazarus can put some of the extras in his, right? And yeah, don't be scared to like repack it if not everything fits, because try to put in as much in
as you can.
Yeah, because I'll deal with the towels later. Okay, so to start, I have a pencil case here and a whole bunch of school supplies. So let's prepare some pencil crayons. I thought these ones looked really nice actually, and
they're very sharpened.
They're pre-sharpened, yeah. So how about I'll just keep that open for me?
Okay.
Let's put this up with. And put this in here.
I'll knock it.
Stuff it. Alright.
And the markers.
And we have markers as well.
You know,
I thought they were really nice looking markers actually.
And we have to put the pencils in here. Should I open the pencil case?
This case is Shanarah.
Should I open this?
Yeah, you can open up that box. That'll help. I feel like these markers are like quadruple cased. Don't know why.
They're not sharpened.
Oh. Wait, let's see.
They're not all sharpened.
Well, that's okay because I got sharpeners as well. So when I opened it, it has this little plastic piece keeping them all together. So I think I'm just gonna roll them up and just keep the markers all together to put them in the pencil case.
Yay!
All right, I have these erasers because you know you can't have pencils without erasers. So I'm just putting them in the pencil case, and now I have. Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, let's put them in here.
Okay. These are
sharpeners.
Yeah, sharpeners. All right, we're almost done.
We're done in the pencil case. We can zip it up. We're not. We're gonna put those in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you need glue and pencil case? Well, because sometimes for school projects you need glue, and also for crafts. And now we have pens.
I don't think this is gonna fit. It'll fit. Yeah, well, I'll make it fit. No, you will.
Alright, so after repacking it so that everything could fit, now I'm gonna start putting in the school supplies. So I have this 5-subject notebook for school. I thought that would be important because some students want to take notes and stuff, and that'll go good with the pens and the pencils. And I have a little journal. I thought this would be good for, you know, just writing down personal things, or like if they do want to use it for school, they can use it for school as well. And now we're going to put the pencil case in. And there we go. Now this is a towel. I'm trying to see how much space I can conserve. Conserve? Is that the right word? Should we just get a bigger box? Alright, so because not everything was fitting in the regular Samaritans for Shoebox, we have decided to get a regular cardboard box that was a little bit bigger just to see if everything could fit a little easier. So, yeah. Now, here's the cool thing about the shoe boxes is that if the stuff you bought doesn't fit in the box, you are allowed to bring bigger boxes as long as you can close the lid and not have it wrapped and taped over, because they have to check the boxes for the notes, for the donation money, and also to see what other people are putting in it. And I'll talk about what isn't allowed in the boxes later. So I have the previously packed pencil case. Thank you. Some socks, because socks are important. And
their feet.
And now we have the towel. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna put, whoops, stick with the same theme, put the things there, this there. And do you know what? Now that we have more space, I can put the ruler in with the rest of the school supplies. Alright, and some face cloths. Get it? Face cloths.
Bad puns.
So, yeah, we have some face cloths and towels, because that's important. And I have these baby wipes, or moist wipes, as it says on the package. They do say flushable, but these are biodegradable, so I thought they would be a good option to put inside the shoebox.
And they're excellent. Excellent.
I wasn't talking about eggs.
It's a funny joke.
A toothbrush!
Yay.
Actually, I'll save that for last because I need to clean something. Bars of soap, and not liquid soap. You have to use bars of soap. I will explain why soon. So this is deodorant soap, and I thought that would be a good option because it keeps you fresh and clean and makes you smell good. I guess all day. I don't know. It's deodorant soap, so. Perfect. Okay, and a toothbrush. And would you look at that? Fits perfectly.
Yay!
Alright, so now I'm going to be talking about what is and isn't allowed in the box. And if you realize there's probably some things that I put in that you're thinking, well, why didn't you put this with it? Well, there's reasons for it. You're not allowed to have any liquids inside the boxes. Just for the purpose of, you know, some things like, for example, toothpaste doesn't do well in certain temperatures and reacts in certain ways. Also, you're not allowed to put any liquids for if a bottle breaks and it ruins everything in the box. That wouldn't be good either. So just for those purposes, stick to objects only. For example, I put in bars of soap instead of liquid soap. And you're allowed to put toothbrushes, but not toothpaste. Also, you can need to put new items in. They would like it if everything's just new and fancy and isn't broken and safe for the kids as well. Also make sure that they're appropriate toys, things that will not, I guess, offend other people or harm the children, or, I don't know, for example, no guns or weapons of any kind, because some kids might see that as scary, or maybe they're in an area where that can be dangerous for them. So you have to be very careful with what you're putting inside the box. Since that I picked an older child, I picked more items that are good for school and for personal care. Lazarus picked for a younger child, so yeah, he picked for 5 to 9, I picked for 10 to 14. So what did you put in yours?
Well, this is my box right here.
Yeah, but what you can just tell them what you put inside it.
Well, I put some markers, a pencil, crayons, a book that comes with paint, some cars in, and a stuffy, and what did I else put in here?
I think you put another toy in it.
No.
You did. Yeah, so he put more toys and like kids items. Socks. Socks are important.
And toothbrush, I think.
Also, what you should put inside your box is a little donation, preferably $7 for transportation of your box. And if you want to add extra money for donations, you can do that as well. For the boxes, you also get a little how to pack your shoebox pamphlet with it, and it gives the important information that I was talking about for what is and isn't allowed, and some ideas as to what you can put in your box. It also comes with this thing called a reply card, and so each box requires you to donate $7 for the transportation of your box, and if you want to give extra money to give towards Samaritan's Purse, you can do that as well. So all donations are through cash or check, it says here, so you fill out all the little information, which I will do later, and put in the little donation money, and here's your box. So it says here that you can drop off the shoe boxes during the collection week, and that's between the 3rd week of November. Yeah. And to find the drop-off location near you, you can go to SamaritansPurse.ca. The link will be in the description below. Yeah.
And like the video.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in another video.
And put thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up are important. Bye. I totally like ruined the cardboard on the box, but it's gonna be on the blooper reel, isn't it? I'll rearrange it.
That won't fit. These won't fit.
That was good. When wrapping your Samaritan's Purse shoebox, you have to make sure that it can be opened without having to be ripped open. So I'm going to have to wrap mine along with the folds of paper, because people have to check the boxes before they are given to the children, and it just makes it easier for Samaritan's Purse. And yeah, so that's pretty much how it works. Is it recording still? Good enough. It was good fish. What? I mean, it works. Like, alright, okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take an elastic band, not just any elastic band, a big elastic band, and I'm going to put it around the box.
Is this recording?
That's perfect size. Alright. Now I'm going to put the little sticker on it. Put a little check mark on what age group you want it on the tag of if you want it for a boy or a girl. These are included in the little pamphlets that come in your shoebox when you get them. And that is how you pack